Hello, this is another crafting video. It's just a quick one. I'm trying to currently figure out a way that I can record myself actually making things that involve a little more work that I could do on a sort of time delay. Because currently I film everything on my phone and I can normally get about 20-30 minutes worth of footage on my phone before it runs out of storage, even though I do have a very large capacity iPhone, so I'm working that out. But for now, this is gonna have to do. These are more Halloween crafts that I've been making. First off, we've got a little Frankenstein's monster, little plushie little guy I made. Just again, I don't follow instructions. This is just free-handed with felt, no guide. This is scrap bits of felt. Always never throw away your little scrap bits, keep them, because you can always use them for something. All this has just been the scrap bits from the bat that I made the other day, and that's like, let me do the hair. Very simple. You don't need much detail to get what it is. So that's what I really like about these sort of felt creations. I've got a little ghosty here, little spooky ghost. That was made with one of these that I picked up in Boys today. This only took about half an hour to make. I was able to make it well within an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This polystyrene balls, 25p in Boys. They sell the balls in a variety of sizes singularly. An egg might have actually worked better when I look at sort of the final product, but I quite like him. I think he's cute. All I did for this is just cover this ball in a felt layer, and then sort of smushied the tail and then attached that, and then made the little arms. The arms are always the hardest part. And then just needle felted. This is plain black felt, like this felt. And then I just used the needle felting needle with a bit of white to attach the eyes, and then just, again, bit of normal felt, and just needle felted the needle so I could attach the mouth. That will work if you ever wanting to attach regular bits of felt to needle felt. You can do it with a needle. It's very easy. And so that's my little ghosty. And then these baubles were this. It was a Christmas Crafts paint your own baubles kit from Home Bargains. The contents of 2 baubles, the ceramic baubles, very hard. 6 little paint pot type things, like this. This wasn't the actual one. This is from a sun catcher that I did that came out very badly. I will show you it, but I'm very ashamed. Look how bad that came out, that sun catcher. That was £1 in Hobbycraft, and there wasn't enough white to do the skull, basically. So I'm not too happy with how that came out. But yeah, so back to the baubles. Yeah, so I used a black just to paint the ceramic baubles black, and then this is hundreds of googly eyes. A glue gun is a necessity. I did try and start with just like a Pritt stick, just a glue stick, but it's just not hot. Can't talk, put my teeth in. A glue stick is just not strong enough to keep the googly eyes onto the ceramic baubles. So I just got my glue gun out and glue gun these things. So you can see that there's lots of little strands of glue. I only finished these this morning because I had to go out and buy more googly eyes. So you see, I did this one first, and you can see the variety of sizes of googly eyes. And then I did this one, and then you can see around the middle where I was just down to sort of the smaller ones. And then I was like, oh, stuff, this is going to take too long. So I went out and bought another packet of googly eyes and finished it off with some big ones. I was thinking about filling in all these little gaps with some tiny googly eyes that I have. But I thought, actually, no, I kind of like this. I kind of like the way that they look. I think they look a bit freaky. And you can do this with it. I just picked up the bauble kit because the bauble kit was like £1.29, and for that I got the 2 baubles and the paint, which will come in handy. But if you've got old plastic baubles that you want to use, they will work just as fine to glue on the googly eyes, or like anything really. But the googly eyes was something I thought, oh, that's going to look quite freaky on the Halloween tree, which I will show you once it's complete. But yeah, so like any kind of bauble will do. It made more sense for me to get this kit, because we don't have a lot of baubles in our Christmas decorations, because I tend to make them. I tend to make all of our Christmas decorations. Our tree is, I would say, 70% homemade decorations, and then the other 30% are ones that I've bought, but they've got great sentimental value, or they're really special, something that I couldn't make at home. So we don't really have many baubles for me to recycle, so yeah, it made more sense for me to go out and just buy some cheap ones. If you've got a pound shop nearby and they do packs of baubles for £1, just grab a pack of them. Some googly eyes. I recommend getting googly eyes in a variety of sizes. I bought this morning a big pack of about 500 for £2.50 from Boys. And they come in like big, medium, like small, and then there's like some very small ones as well. So that's the kind really that you want. You want a variety, so that it looks a little bit freaky like this. And I really like how these have come out, and I kind of want to make more, but I'm a bit worried that the cats may destroy the ones that I've already made. So yeah, these are my little spooky baubles. More stuff will be being made for the Halloween tree. I want to thank you for tuning in to this quick craft video. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single view. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again later.